Hi everyone, thanks for joining us today. I know that it looks like I have a ton of stuff on the counters right now, but I'm going to be showing you guys healthy snack options for children, toddlers, or just if you want to eat them yourself. So we're just going to go step by step and I'm going to kind of show you what I'll be doing for my daughter. She's going to have her own little separate drawer now with all her little healthy options. Make sure you have sandwich bags because it's what we're going to be putting most of the stuff in. That way she can just kind of grab. I'm going to portion them out for her so she doesn't over snack, and then that's what we're going to do. So depending on what kind of lunch meat and cheese your child likes, I'm going to do salami and then Swiss cheese and American cheese and just some pretzels. What we're going to do is we're just going to take the piece of cheese and take your piece of meat and we're just kind of roll them up. And since this is American cheese, it kind of breaks a little bit, but it's okay. And then what I'm going to do to make a hole to make the pretzel versus trying to put the pretzel through and then possibly breaking it, I'm just going to take the straw and pop it through, and then just take your little pretzel stick and just pop it on through. So we'll make a couple of these, and the Swiss cheese is a lot more flimsy, so it moves a lot quicker. So we're just going to roll it up. Again, take your straw, which I'm sure you can probably use other things if you have like a shish kebab stick, but I couldn't find one. So I just improvised and tried this. So this is what they look like. I don't even know what to call these, but somebody ate a piece of meat because I know I had enough out here to make these. Somebody did. We're going to just take our straw and just poke it through nice and gently. It's going to be a little messy, but these are for our kids. They're going to, eat them so quickly they're not even going to care. So this is what they look like. And I think probably, depending on, your age of your child, 2 or 3 would probably be enough for them. And then you can just take them and place them in the bag. And then you have one little snack for them. And then also, we're going to use celery. And just make sure you rinse yours off. And we're just going to take the tops off. And then we're just going to cut these into kind of little bite size. And then again, another baggie. So you can place a couple in here. And then we'll also pair it with carrots. I'm sorry my light is like flickering. I don't know what's wrong with it. And then I already skinned the carrots, so I'm going to do the same thing. And Mia really likes carrots, so I was going to use baby carrots, but I figured these are probably healthier, a lot more fresh. So we'll just put a couple of these. And again, your child's probably not going to eat all this in one sitting, but at least it's prepared and it's ready for them. That way if they say they want a snack versus going and having like fruit snacks or something like that, or something that's not as healthy, they already have these pre-made. And you don't have to make a whole bunch of them depending on what your time is like. You could just have a couple of these ready. Excuse me. And then I have halos. So if the lighting looks a little bit different, it's because my light bulb, I had to switch it. So just for you guys. I went ahead and peeled some of these little halos, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a couple of these, and I already washed the blueberries, so I'm going to do like a small little handful. Just going to put them in there. Again, you're going to need some Ziploc bags, so just make sure you have some. Again, depending on how big your child is, I'm trying to watch Mia's portions. And then when my son is bigger, I will definitely, watch what he's doing too. But she loves blueberries, so if I let her have a canister or thing, She definitely could eat the whole thing just like me. As I was sitting here peeling these, I was eating these at the same time. So I'm really bad about blueberries. But they're very delicious. Just make sure you're washing your fruit before you put it in bags for your kids. I mean, you should always wash your fruit, but. So that is that. So far we've made our little pretzel sticks. We've made carrots and celery and then blueberries and our little oranges. And then I'm going to take an apple and I'm going to make some apple slices. Probably should take the sticker off before I feed that to my child. But depending on, you know, how big you want your slices, how thin you want them. Just be careful with your slicing and everything. Make sure you don't cut yourself. And I know you're probably thinking, how am I supposed to prepare apple slices because they get all nasty, but I'm going to tell you a trick to make sure that it doesn't turn brown. They're so good. So they don't turn brown when they're in their bags. If you take a lemon and you put a little bit of lemon juice on the apple slices, it keeps them from getting brown. So that way, when you put them in the bag, they're not going to turn brown. Now, I don't really know how long this will hold up, but I do know that you could probably take half of each apple and put it in a Ziploc, and I'm sure, yay, we can reuse this bag. We'll be happy with apple slices. And I don't even think they'll notice the lemon taste, so I wouldn't even mention anything. So that's what we have for that. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to cut up this just yet. I want to show you guys something that I'm really excited about trying. So, very excited. And then also, I bought some of these veggie straws for her. I am going to put them in bags, but I just wanted to show you guys what these are. And then also, she likes Chewy bars, so I just bought some of these chocolate chip Chewy bars, and they're already pre-wrapped, so you can just keep these, you know, in a little basket for her or him. But what I'm excited about showing you guys is I want you guys to try these. Mia always wants to try sushi because she likes rice, but that's probably the only thing that she'll like in the sushi rolls. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a kind of kid-friendly sweet sushi roll. So you're going to need whole wheat flour tortillas. Put that down, and then I bought some natural peanut butter today, so I'm actually really excited to try this. They were really nice enough to actually take it out and cut an apple for me, and then you can see the consistency. It's kind of, it doesn't last very long. They told me it lasts about 30 days or so, and you have to keep it in the refrigerator. Otherwise, it'll separate, and with the oil, it'll separate in the, you know, if you put it in a cabinet. And then we're gonna need a banana, and then some coconut flakes, and then we're gonna take some fresh strawberries. So I'm just gonna take 2 of these and wash these really quick. I'm sorry my counter is a mess. Everything is kind of everywhere. So I do apologize about that. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your flour tortilla, you're gonna take a little bit, it's probably not enough, some of the peanut butter, and you're gonna go ahead and just spread it out on your tortilla. It's probably not enough, but it's a lot thicker than I thought it was gonna be to spread it. But you guys get the idea. So you're gonna take the peanut butter, spread it all out. Okay. And these aren't quite ripe yet, obviously, because they're still green. But I don't have any ones that are ready yet. So for the sake of making a video, you guys can see that I'm trying to just improvise with the banana that I have. So then you're gonna just place your banana in here. Look at it. And then you're just gonna roll it up very tightly. And then I need to get a cord, actually. Ignore my messy cabinets. Yay! I'm gonna take this, and then this is a little bit, there's a little bit of extra tortilla, so that's okay, so we'll just take it. I don't recommend cutting with this. I'll use one of my cutting boards. I need a better knife because that's not going to do it. That doesn't even look like sushi. So roll it down. Don't do what I just did. Yep. Just be careful because it will fall apart if you don't be careful. I think this is about the end because I can feel that the tortilla is at the bottom. So here's our like wannabe little sushi roll. And then here's our little end, so that's fine. We won't mess with that. So then what you're gonna do is, because you have your peanut butter, your tortilla, and your banana, you're just gonna cut up your strawberry, little slices, and you're gonna just go ahead and put them on top. Okay, so for our sushi rolls, I just took, the whole wheat tortilla, the banana, and the peanut butter. And then I did this one plain. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of shredded coconut on a few of these. And then just try them. They're so delicious. Definitely recommend trying these. You can put whatever you want on top. I just did the strawberry because it's just flat. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you guys put these little bags together for your kids, and have a good day.